Rupa?
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I am Rupa Khanna, Company Secretary and Compliance Officer. I am attending this meeting from the Register Office of the company at Forbes Building, Charanjit Drive, Fort Mumbai. I extend a very warm welcome to the fourth annual general meeting of the company, which is being held through video conference as per the circular issued by the Ministry of Corporate Affairs and Security and Exchange Board of India. The company had sent notice of AGM link of the annual report to those shareholders whose email ID are registered with the company depository or who have registered their email ID with the company registered and transfer agents. In compliance with the Regulation 36 of the SEBI LODR, a letter specifying the exact web link to complete annual report was also sent to the shareholders who have not registered their email address. I would like to take you to the procedural and technical aspects relating to attending meeting. All members who have joined this meeting are by default placed on mute mode by the host to avoid any disturbance or inconvenience arising from the background noise and to ensure smooth and seamless conduct of the meeting proceedings. Once the question and answer round commence, we will announce the name of the speaker shareholders who are registered as speaker shareholders one by one. Only the audio of the speaker shareholder will thereafter be unmute by the host. To start speaking, the shareholder is requested to click the video on button only once and wait till the video is on. If shareholder is not able to join through video or for any other reason, the shareholder can speak through audio mode. While speaking, we would request the speaker to use your earphones so that he or she is clearly audible. Minimize the noise in the background. Ensure that the Wi-Fi is not connected to any other device. No other background applications are running. There is a proper light to a good video experience. If we observe there is a connectivity problem at the speaker shareholder end, we would invite the name of the next speaker. Once the connectivity improves, the speaker shareholder may be invited again to speak once the other shareholders who are registered complete their term. We would request the shareholders to be slow but loud while asking their questions so as to capture them correctly. We would request the shareholders to limit their speech to 3 minutes. During the AGM, if a member faces any technical issue, he may contact the helpline number mentioned in the notice of the AGM at the general guidelines to the members. The statutory registers, as required under the provisions of the Companies Act 2013, are made available electronically for inspection at the members during the AGM. A live streaming of this meeting is also being webcasted on the NSDL website.
Rupa, you're unable to hear.
As amended at Regulation 44 of the SEBI LODR, the company has provided e-voting facility to the members of the company in respect of the business to be transacted at the annual general meeting. The remote e-voting period commenced at 9 a.m. on Monday, 23rd June 2025 and ended on Wednesday, 5 p.m. on June 25, 2025. The members participating in the AGM through VC, OAVM facility and who have not cast their vote by the remote e-voting shall be able to exercise their right to vote through e-voting system during the AGM. Members may go through the voting page of the NSDL e-voting website and cast their vote while at the same time watch the proceedings of the meeting. I now request Mr. Majid Shroff, Chairman of the company, to chair the meeting and introduce himself.
A very good afternoon to all of you, ladies and gentlemen. It gives me great pleasure to welcome you to the third annual general meeting of the company. My name is Mazin Shroff and I'm the chairman of this company. I'm also the chairman of the Stakeholder Relationship Committee and a member of the Nomination and Remuneration Committee. I'm attending this meeting from Udaipur. Representatives of Sharp and Tannen Associates, statutory auditors, and chartered accountants, Messrs. Makran Joshi and Company, solicitors, Mr. Mehul Rawat, scrutinizer, are also attending this meeting through video conference. May I request Mahesh Tahilyani to now introduce himself, please?
Thank you, Mazin. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Mahesh Tahilyani. I'm the managing director of the company. I'm also a member of the audit committee, the stakeholder relationship committee, the corporate social responsibility committee of the board of directors. I'm attending this meeting from the registered office of the company. Thank you. May I now request Mr. Shivanandan to introduce himself?
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I am D. Shivanandan, Independent Director, and I am serving as the Chairman of the NRC, that is Nomination and Remuneration Committee, and the Chairman of the Corporate Social Responsibility Committee of the Board of Directors, and I am also a member of the Audit Committee. I am attending this meeting from the registered office of the company, and I thank you all.
Mr. Bhatia?
Yeah. Good afternoon. I'm Nikhil Bhatia, Independent Director, and serve as the Chairman of the Audit Committee and member of Nomination and Remuneration Committee of the Board of Directors. I'm attending this meeting from the registered office of the company. Thank you. May I request Ms. Rani Jadhav to introduce herself?
Reservations complete. अपनी reservation team को follow करें.
Yeah, I think she's.
Ma'am, you are on mute.
Yeah, Jay, maybe you can.
I'm Rani Jadhav, Independent Director, and serve as a member of the Stakeholders Relationship Committee of the Board of Directors. I'm attending this meeting from the USA.
Jay Mavani, may I request you to introduce yourself?
I'm Jay Mavani. I'm a non-executive director of the company. I'm attending this meeting from the Trident Hotel in Mumbai.
May I now request Mahesh to please take proceedings of the meeting forward?
Yeah, thanks, Mazin. Mr. Mazin is not able to take it because he's outside Bombay and we may have a connectivity issue. So he has requested me to take through the proceedings. So the requisite quorum being present, I call the meeting to order, and with your permission, I take the notice dated 24th April 25, convening the third annual general meeting along with the explanatory statement as read. The register of directors and key managerial personnel and their shareholdings, register of contracts as well as the register of proxies are available for inspection. There are no qualifications in auditor's report on the financial statements. The statutory auditor report, the secretarial auditor report does not contain any qualification, reservation, or adverse remark or disclaimer. The director's report sets down the detailed analysis of the results of operation, financial condition, opportunities, the future plans, and the challenges ahead. I do not intend to repeat these. However, I would like to specifically mention that there are some strong and positive factors as well, which will have long-term impacts on our operations and profitability. As regards your company, I summarize the key value accretion actions and achievements over the last year to date and what the future holds for us. We mark nearly 1 year since our successful listing on the BSE on June 11, 2024, after securing all requisite approvals from NCLT, Bombay Stock Exchange, and the regulatory authorities. Precision tool business achieved a marginal year-on-year growth, however, accompanied by significant profits improvement despite encountering challenges in the international market due to the geopolitical crisis in the Middle East and Europe, impacting our operations in Russia, Israel, and Europe to a certain extent. Our business continues to align with emerging opportunities in India's defense, railways, and electronic sector, driven by the Make in India initiative. Channel sales continue to be a vital part of our strategy, driven by the appointment of channel partners in previously untapped regions to enhance market penetration. We see significant potential in the Indian market, and our ability to fully capitalize on it will depend on the strength and effectiveness of our sales channel. On the international fronts, our efforts are focused on select strategic geographies, supported by customized product development for regions such as South America, the GCC, and the Far East. Our emphasis remains on securing large contracts with globally recognized brands. Our focus on technology and supply chain strength enables us to meet the evolving customer expectation for quality and delivery. Continued investment in advanced machineries and software supports faster leads to more precise product development. We enhance brand visibility through our key exhibitions such as IMT in Chicago, the Aerospace and Defense Summit in Bangalore, the Machine Tool Show in Kolhapur, and which highlights our capability of providing productive solutions in different areas. We are proud to share that we have received the Totem Award and we have been honored by this prestigious award, and it recognizes us as the leading brand in the metal cutting industry. The precision tool portfolio recorded notable progress through deeper penetration into key accounts and strategic development of channel partner to support future growth. The cutting tool range received strong acceptance across critical sectors including aerospace, defense, die and mold, valve industries, and auto component manufacturing. Demonstrated product performance played a pivotal role in securing long-term relationship with targeted key accounts. As on 31st March 2025, the company had 481 employees on its payrolls. We are happy to confirm that all shareholders that the company is fairly profitable and is net debt-free as on 31st March 2025. And the company will continue to focus on judicial management of its working capital with relentless focus on receivable inventory, strict cost control, and the use of alternative borrowing instruments where possible, and the sale of assets has helped in keeping the borrowing and effective interest cost under control. We are pleased to inform the shareholders that the Board of Directors at its meeting held on Thursday, April 24, 2025, approved a payment of the interim dividend of rupees 5 per equity share, 50% of the face value of rupees 10 each for the financial year 25-26 on the paid up equity share capital of the company. As we speak, this interim dividend has already been paid and credited to the accounts of the shareholders on May 2nd, 2025. Pursuant to the written request made by shareholders during the previous AGM, the management arranged the factory visit at Chhatrapati Sambhaji Nagar for the shareholders who had registered their name for the same. Each of the points stated above point us to the optimism and faith of the group to ensure and enhance the value of the shareholders, and we look forward to your continued support in the matter. As I conclude, may I, on behalf of your Board of Directors and the management of the company, once again thank you all for your continued support and encouragement. As I conclude, thank you once again for your support and encouragement. May I request all the speakers to give their question, and I request the moderator to take it ahead.
Thank you, sir. Now I would be calling upon the speaker shareholders who have registered for this meeting. The first speaker is Adil Irani. Please unmute your audio video and proceed with your question, sir.
Have you unmuted me?
Yes, sir, we can hear you.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you for allowing me to speak. I'm a proud shareholder of this company. I don't know whether I should call Totem Company or anyway. So thank you to Mr. Shroff, Mr. Mahesh, the other directors, and the Vikram Nagar, and of course, not to forget Rupa Khanna. She is the link between the company and the shareholders. She is very efficient and very humble. And she has treated us like good, like kings, basically, royalty. Thank you very much, Rupa, for the very organized factory visit. Thank you. And of course, please don't forget to thank Mr. Shapurji and his family also. Am I not able to see all? Can I not see all?
We could hear you, sir.
You are audible. We can see
Can
you.
I not see all? So that if you at least you move your head, so I can know you are listening to me.
Oh,
Yeah. Now I can see all. Now, you're waving out. Thank you. All handsome young fellows sitting in front of me, and of course, Rupa Madam between the two over there. And I think you are the CFO, absolutely on my right. Totally. We had met you. Anyway, I will not waste your time. On page number 5, thank you for giving that interim dividend of 5 rupees, which was credited into my account on 2nd May. And what surprised me was, on page number 13, that you made up per share, your profit was 5.57. So does it mean out of 557, you've already given me 5 rupees? Thank you very much. I mean, very, very nice of the company to give me 5 rupees. And then, of course, I being the first shareholder, I should set an example and not waste. There was something else also, of course. Thanks, Shapuji. And who are who are our competitors basically? I want to know who our competitors are in this field. I forgot to ask basically at the meeting when we had. And
So we'll collect your questions, and in the end we'll answer all these together.
No, it's all right. Okay. Thank you. Then why is my company name Totem when I in Nuana this thing the share application on the this thing where we see the scripts, no, what the price which goes up and down. So why is my company registered as Totem? Why my company's name is not there? Forbes Precision Tools and Machine Parts.
So yes,
it's all right. I mean, you must have your own vision. It's just I just thought I was searching for it, and of course, when we were young, Totem, we used to read the Red Indian comics. Totem was that, you know. So somebody told me it's a bird. It has good claws. It's precision claws. And
we will come back. So
I've completed my 2 minutes, I think. I will not take more time again. As I said, I'm trying to look. Which another page was there? Anyway, thank you. The speakers will ask.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. I now like to call upon the second speaker shareholder, Shobana Mehta. Please unmute your audio, video, and ask your question.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am, we can hear you.
Okay, good. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Shobana Mehta, respected chairman, श्री शॉप जी, एमडी श्री महेश जी और अन्य मेरे डायरेक्टर भाइयों और शेयरहोल्डर भाई बहन, सर ई नोटिस एंड रिपोर्ट वेल इन टाइम मिला. हमारे सेक्रेटरी डिपार्टमेंट ने वेरी इंफॉर्मेटिव इंफॉर्मेशन दी है रिपोर्ट में. सो मैं हमारी कंपनी सेक्रेटरी मिस रूपा जी और उनकी पूरी टीम को धन्यवाद देते हुए कहूंगी, वेरी वेल डन, वेरी गुड, कीप इट अप. और रूपा जी और उनकी पूरी टीम अच्छी इन्वेस्टर सर्विस लेते हैं, एकदम काइंड नेचर है उनकी पूरी टीम भी. सो इसके लिए भी मैं उनको और उनकी पूरी टीम को धन्यवाद देती हूँ. सर, आपने अपने ओपनिंग रिमार्क्स में भी कंपनी वर्किंग के बारे में थोड़ा बहुत एक्सप्लेन कर दिया है और 3 मिनट्स दी है, तो ज्यादा रिपीटेशन ना करते हुए कहूंगी कि आपने इंटरिम डिविडेंड ₹5 दिया है. इसके लिए भी मैं आपको और आपकी एंटायर टीम को धन्यवाद देती हूँ. साथ में ये जानकर बहुत खुशी हुई कि हमारी कंपनी डेप्ट फ्री हो गई है, तो इसके लिए भी आप सबको बहुत बहुत बधाई. और जो अवार्ड एंड रिकॉग्निशन मिला है इसके लिए भी मैं आपको और आपकी पूरी टीम को धन्यवाद देती हूँ. और सर, आपने टोटल नंबर ऑफ एम्प्लॉयज वगैरह सब कुछ बता दिया है, सो ज्यादा कोई क्वेरीज नहीं है. हो सके तो फ्यूचर रोड मैप के बारे में बता दीजिए और 3 इयर्स कंपनी की नेट प्रॉफिट वगैरह क्या रहेगी वो हो सके तो बताने की कृपा करें. हालांकि प्रेडिक्ट करना मैं समझती हूँ कि पॉसिबल नहीं है परफेक्ट फिगर, बट अप्रोक्सीमेटली हो सके तो बताने की कृपा करें. इसी के साथ में ज्यादा ना बोलते हुए आज आपने जो रेजोल्यूशन रखा है वो सभी में मैं फुल्ली सपोर्ट करते हुए कंपनी के लिए शुभकामनाएं देती हूँ. और आप सबको भी शुभकामनाएं देते हुए कहूंगी, डे बाय डे आपकी खुशियां हो जाए डबल, आपकी जिंदगी से दूर रहे हर ट्रबल. भगवान आप सबको रखे बिल्कुल फिट, अब आपकी कंपनी में और आपकी जिंदगी में आने वाले हर दिन हो सुपर हिट. यही शुभकामना के साथ सभी रेजोल्यूशन में फुल्ली सपोर्ट करते हुए कंपनी के लिए कहूंगी, हमारी कंपनी दिन दोगुनी रात चौगुनी तरक्की करती रहे, ताकि आप हमें ईयर बाय ईयर बेटर परफॉर्मेंस के साथ बेटर डिविडेंड और नियर फ्यूचर में बोनस भी दे पाए. हालांकि हमारी छोटी बेबी है, 3rd AGM है, बट फिर भी कहते हैं ना, पॉजिटिव सोचो तो पॉजिटिव होगा. तो मैं हमेशा पॉजिटिव ही थिंकिंग रखती हूँ. सो बस मैं तो शुभकामना करती हूँ कि जल्दी से हमारी कंपनी बोनस भी डिक्लेयर करेगी. और सर, इसी के साथ में आने वाले सभी त्योहारों की भी मैं शुभकामनाएं देते हुए कहूंगी, फूलों की खुशबू, कलियों की बहार, चांद की चांदनी, अपनों का प्यार, मुबारक हो आप सबको. नेक्स्ट मंथ रक्षाबंधन आने वाला है. रक्षाबंधन के साथ सभी त्योहार। इसी के साथ में धन्यवाद। आई विश यू ऑल द बेस्ट फॉर द फ्यूचर सक्सेस टू ऑल ऑफ यू। आप सबकी हेल्थ एंड वेल्थ हमेशा अच्छी बनी रहे, यही शुभकामना के साथ धन्यवाद। मैं लोनावाला से बोल रही हूँ। थैंक यू।
Thank
Thank you, ma'am. The next speaker shareholders Elizabeth Mascarenes, Yusuf Rangwala, Dharmesh Vakil, Kanwar Sahni, Prabjot Singh Sahni are not connected in this meeting. So I now call upon.
Hello, hello, can you hear me? Hello,
Yes.
hello, can you hear me
We can hear you.
and see me also? I think.
Yes, we are able to see you also.
Yeah, okay, because you're not connected. I got so worried. I'm waiting for such a long time. At least few words I'll say, and there are so many meetings. I have said I will at least attend. This is the third meeting, you know. Anyway, respected chairman, Mr. Manzin R. Shroff, other members of the board, my dear fellow shareholders, I am Mrs. C. Mascarena speaking from Bombay. First of all, I thank the company secretary, Madam Rupani, and her team for sending me an e-annual report and also registering me as a speaker at my request. Thank you so much and giving me this platform to speak. Our annual report is full of facts, figures, and self-explanatory. Working is good in spite of very difficult economic conditions. I appreciate the good CSR work done by my company. Now my query is, what is the average age of the employees male-female ratio and the attrition level? How many employees are there in the R&D? Who are the main competitors in domestic and international? What is the capex requirement for the next 3 years for organic stroke inorganic growth? Fourth is, any challenges are we facing due to geopolitical issues? If so, how are we de-risking the same? Lastly, but not the least, I support all the resolutions. I wish you and the entire team good health, as health is wealth. With this, I thank you all very much, and may our company grow from strength to strength. So by the 10th year, we will be a very, very strong company. With this, thank you so much. Thank you once again for giving me this platform to speak. Thanks. Namaskar.
Thank you, ma'am.
Very
I
much.
now call upon Gautam Tiwari to ask his question. Gautam sir, please unmute your connection and please proceed with your question.
Gautam is there.
He's there, but
Yes, sir. Can you listen me? Can you listen
Yes,
me,
sir.
sir? Yes, sir.
yes, please proceed.
Yes, sir. Uh, Honorable Chairman, sir, our Shroff ji, our MD, Mr. Tahiliani ji, Mahesh Tahiliani ji, CFO, Vikram Nagar ji, and hello.
Yes,
can
we can
listen
hear
to me,
you.
sir?
Please go ahead.
Our Nagarji and our eminent directors on board, dignified eminent directors on board, team APTL, fellow shareholders, myself Gautam Tiwari, and I am participating at this meeting from Mumbai. So, dear sir, at the outset, I would like to thank the management for declaring interim dividend for FY 25-26 50%, which we have received on 2nd May. Sir, this shows that our management, how much you take care for our shareholders, especially minority shareholders, time to time. Sir, after visiting the factory in our Sambhajinagar, at Sambhajinagar, after visiting the factory at Sambhajinagar, sir, we were very much happy because after seeing the manufacturing levels of our precision tools and all other arrangements explained very well by our CFO, Mr. Nagar, and their associates, officers, executives, and mechanicians, engineers, we could understand how much progress we have done in such a short while of this factory. Sir, our company has always multiplied and unlocked the wealth of shareholders, and demerger was also in the handsome ratio of our parent company in the 1 to 15, and we are all very happy, and we have been rewarded fairly well. Sir, investor services offered by Rupa ji with Pritesh ji and assisted by Darekar and Rajan ji at the Sambhajinagar Road and here also in the company are very, very fine, sir, very humble, cooperative, and helpful to shareholders always and all the time. All our secretaries and all their associates, for which we are very much thankful. Sir, our small things I would like to know, what is the roadmap of our company, because we are in the still in the infant age for this year and the next, and how much company is using, sir, artificial intelligence as all companies are using to enhance their profits. Sir, how many workers are on contract and how many are on regular basis, which we have got? And we have already spoken about male, female employees. Sir, as usual, right from we have already voted for all the resolutions favorably, for each resolution favorably, and we support all the appointments and reappointments of directors. And since we have been there from right from day one, even after demerger also automatically we are there. So we have got continued and total trust with the management, total confidence and faith in the management. Therefore, our lifetime support to you right from the days of our daddy mummy is always available to you, sir. And we are always there. You are in the depth of our heart. We are very happy with the companies, and we are the proud shareholders of this company for years and years together. I wish you a very happy, healthy, wealthy, and prosperous, joyous life, and a company's bright future in the days to come. Once again, I would like to say that here we stand along with you throughout our life and throughout our time. Thank you very much, sir. Here's the grand salute to you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you so much for all the support.
Thank you, sir. I now call upon Bimal Agarwal to ask his question. Bimal sir, please unmute your mic and ask your question.
I think is not near his.
Yes, sir. It seems there is some technical difficulty in connecting to Bimal, sir. We'll proceed forward. Our next speaker shareholder, Mr. Anil Shah, is not connected in this meeting. So I now call upon Ms. Smita Shah to ask her questions.
हेलो हेलो
Yes, ma'am.
हाँ जी सर आवाज आ रही है मेरी?
Yes, ma'am.
हाँ जी, थैंक यू सर। माननीय चेयरमैन साहब श्री श्रोफ जी, एमडी श्री महेश जी तथा सीएफओ श्री नागर जी तथा सभी उपस्थित मान्यवर डायरेक्टर्स, आप सभी को मेरा स्मिता शाह का सादर प्रणाम। सर, पहले तो मैं हमारी सीएस टीम का मैं बहुत बहुत आभार व्यक्त करती हूँ। वेरी गुड नेचर, हार्ड वर्कर, मेहनती कंपनी सेक्रेटरी मिस रूपा जी के लिए मैं बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद करती हूँ। बहुत अच्छी इन्वेस्टर सर्विस दे रही है और हमें फिजिकल कॉपी भी भेजी, साथ में बहुत अच्छा हमें जो आज लिंक भेजकर हमें जो बात करने का मौका दिया, तो मैं पूरी सीएस टीम का मैं बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद करती हूँ। और चेयरमैन साहब, आज आपको भी मैं अभिनंदन देती हूँ कि कंपनी आज हमारी वेरी गुड वर्क के साथ आपकी लीडरशिप में सभी बोर्ड टीम का सहयोग से सभी वर्कर से आज कंपनी बहुत अच्छे अपना हार्ड वर्क के साथ कंपनी आगे बढ़ने का बहुत कोशिश कर रहे हो सर। बहुत अच्छी बात है सर। मैं महेश भाई, मैं आपके लिए मैं जरूर कहूंगी कि आज आप लगते हो तो बहुत हैंडसम, लेकिन हंसी बहुत है कम। क्योंकि मैं महेश भाई जरूर ये बात जरूर कहूंगी, क्यों कहूंगी कि आपने हमारी लास्ट टाइम हमने जो रिक्वेस्ट डाली थी फैक्ट्री विजिट के लिए, तो आपने सभी शेयरहोल्डर का मान रखकर जो फैक्ट्री विजिट हमें जो करवाई औरंगाबाद के लिए, तो सबसे पहले तो मैं आपका मैं बहुत बहुत तहे दिल से मैं धन्यवाद करती हूँ। और मैं जरूर कहूंगी, हमने जब फैक्ट्री विजिट की हम तो बहुत खुशी हुई। सभी एम्प्लॉइज डे नाइट वर्क बहुत हार्ड वर्क के साथ कर रहे हैं और वहाँ पर बहुत नीट एंड क्लीन बढ़िया वर्क के साथ फैक्ट्री हमारी चल रही है। और वहाँ के स्टाफ ने हमें बहुत अच्छा गाइड करके हर बारीक पार्ट्स का भी हमें यूज कैसे समझाया, कैसे हो पा रहा है, वही सभी सब कुछ समझाया। बहुत अच्छा रिस्पॉन्स हमें मिल रहा है सर। तो विजिट के लिए मैं आपका तहे दिल से मैं धन्यवाद करूंगी। और हमारे साथ वहाँ के सभी जो भी स्टाफ था, सभी ने हमें बहुत अच्छा हमें रिस्पॉन्स मिला, अच्छा हमें उन्होंने सहयोग दिया और सभी ने हमें अच्छे से संभाला। तो मैं सीएस टीम का, वहाँ के स्टाफ का और महेश भाई आपका, चेयरमैन साहब का, सभी का मैं तहे दिल से मैं धन्यवाद करूंगी। और महेश भाई, थोड़ी हंसी तो होनी जरूरी है, क्योंकि मैं जरूर कहूंगी ताकत बढ़ती है जब हम हिम्मत करते हैं, एकता बढ़ती है जब हम एकजुट होते हैं, प्यार बढ़ता है जब हम साझा करते हैं और रिश्ते बढ़ते हैं जब हम परवाह करते हैं। तो महेश भाई, आप जरूर, आप बहुत हार्ड वर्कर हो और कंपनी के लिए बहुत आप मेहनत और हार्ड वर्क के साथ कंपनी बढ़ाने की बहुत अच्छी आप मेहनत कर रहे हो। तो आप जरूर आप हंसिए, आपकी हंसी हमारी खुशी। और मैं तहे दिल से आपका धन्यवाद करती हूँ। और बस मैं जरूर कहूंगी कि हमने आपको वहां पर विजिट में हमने मिस कर दिया, हमने आपको बहुत याद किया। तो बहुत बहुत मैं धन्यवाद करती हूँ। और बस ऐसे आप हमें मिलते रहिए और बस हमारा ऑलवेज सपोर्ट आपके साथ है। और मैं एज यूजुअल आज के सभी रिजोल्यूशन में मैं फुल्ली सपोर्ट करती हूँ। और एक शेयर होल्डर बहन के नाते मेरी हार्टली शुभकामना आपके साथ है। आपकी हेल्थ वेल्थ सदा बढ़िया बनी रहे, आप ऐसे ही बस हैंडसम और ऑलवेज हंसते हंसते हर्षित मुख आगे बढ़ते रहे। और आज जो हमारी कंपनी तरक्की करने जा रही है, तो उससे भी फ्यूचर में हजारों गुनी तरक्की के साथ बढ़ते कदमों कदम आप आगे बढ़ते रहे। और आपने डिविडेंड भी जो दिया, तो बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद सर। आपके फ्यूचर की मैं मंगल शुभकामनाओं के साथ बस मैं शुभकामना करती हूँ। बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद चेयरमैन साहब, एमडी साहब, महेश भाई, बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। चालू रखिए, भरत साहब बात करते हैं।
थैंक यू।
माननीय चेयरमैन श्री महेश भाई, एमडी श्री और अन्य मान्यवर डायरेक्टर सर, मेरा नाम भरत शाह सर। बहुत मेहनत से आप जो न्यूट्रली कंपनी चला रहे हो सर, बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद, अभिनंदन देता हूँ। जो अपनी कंपनी जो आगे जा रही है, बहुत धन्यवाद, अभिनंदन देता हूँ सर। और आने वाले साल में मेरे को पूरा विश्वास है कि अपनी कंपनी बहुत अच्छी प्रगति के साथ आगे बढ़ने वाली है सर। तो मैं बहुत धन्यवाद, अभिनंदन देता हूँ सर। और महेश भाई, आपको धन्यवाद, क्योंकि गए साल हमने अपने फैक्ट्री विजिट के लिए कहा था, आपने हमारी बात स्वीकार करके जो ये बार फैक्ट्री विजिट महेश भाई करवाई, बहुत अच्छी और उम्दा बढ़िया फैक्ट्री विजिट करवाई सर। और उधर का स्टाफ भी अच्छा है, इतना बारीक में बारीक हमको व्यवस्थित समझाया और इतना अच्छी तरह से समझाया महेश भाई कि कोई ये दिक्कत नहीं है। और व्यवस्थित समझाया, व्यवस्थित स्टाफ ने पूरा मेहनत से हमारा जो स्वागत किया। उधर रहने में भी कोई दिक्कत नहीं, उधर का रहने का स्टाफ है ऊपर का, वो भी बहुत बढ़िया व्यवस्थित हमारी केयर की। सुबह को हम जल्दी निकले तो चाय और पोहा का नाश्ता वो भी सुबह को 5 बजे तैयार था। इतना अच्छा हमको घर के जैसा तो स्वागत किया है। और अपनी कंपनी सेक्रेटरी रूपा बहन और उनकी पूरी टीम, रितेश और उनकी पूरी टीम को भी मैं बहुत, दरेकर जी भी हमारा पूरा रास्ता में ख्याल रखते थे। तो पूरी टीम का मैं बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद करता हूँ। और राजन सर, अपना दरेकर, राजन सर, सबका मैं धन्यवाद, अभिनंदन देता हूँ। और बहुत अच्छी व्यवस्थित हमको उम्दा सर्विस की, जाने इधर से जाने में भी कोई दिक्कत नहीं, आने में भी कोई दिक्कत नहीं। तो मैं पूरी सीएस टीम का बहुत धन्यवाद, अभिनंदन देता हूँ। और अपनी कंपनी बहुत आगे बढ़े, भगवान ईश्वर को मेरी प्रार्थना है आपकी हेल्थ वेल्थ अच्छी रहे, कंपनी बढ़िया प्रगति करे, मेरी ईश्वर को, गॉड को प्रार्थना है। आज के सारे रिजोल्यूशन में मेरा पूरा सपोर्ट है सर। थैंक यू वेरी मच सर, मेरे को बात करने का मौका दिया, थैंक यू वेरी मच। और जय हिंद, वंदे मातरम सर। थैंक यू सर, थैंक यू महेश भाई।
थैंक यू।
Thank you, sir. Our next speaker, Mr. Jayesh Manik, is not connected in the meeting. I now call upon Lokesh Gupta to ask his questions.
हेलो सर, आप मुझे सुन पा रहे हैं?
Yes, sir.
चेयरमैन सर, मैं दिल्ली से लोकेश गुप्ता आपका और सभी बोर्ड मेंबर्स का स्वागत करता हूं। सर, एक्सीलेंट चेयरमैन स्पीच हो रही थी जिसमें कंपनी के वर्तमान और भविष्य के बारे में आपने सब कुछ बताया है सर। उसके बाद कुछ सवाल बचते रहे और जो सवाल थे मेरे से पहले स्पीकर आपसे पूछ चुके हैं सर। सर, मुझे 2 या 3 साल की कोई गाइडेंस चाहिए कंपनी की। और क्या हम कोई डिविडेंड पॉलिसी लेकर आ रहे हैं सर? थोड़ा इस बारे में ये बताइए सर। सर, पहली बार आपसे जुड़ने का अवसर मिला है। इसी प्लेटफॉर्म पे मीटिंग करिए जिससे मैं दिल्ली से आपसे जुड़ पाऊँ। एक और छोटी सी रिक्वेस्ट, जो स्पीकर शेयर होल्डर्स आपसे जुड़े हैं, थोड़ा उनके बारे में विचार कीजिए जिससे प्लेटफॉर्म सक्सेस होता रहे सर। अंत में मैं कंपनी के सुखद भविष्य के लिए शुभकामनाएं देता हूँ और सेक्रेटरी के बारे में भी जरूर कहूंगा जिनके कारण मैं आपसे जुड़ पाया। धन्यवाद सर।
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. I now call upon Mr. Saket Kapoor to ask his questions. So please unmute your connection and proceed to ask your question. It seems there is some technical difficulty in connecting with Mr. Saket Kapoor. I now call upon Mr. Anil Mehta to ask his questions. Anil sir, please unmute your mic and ask your questions.
Next.
We'll move forward to the next speaker. I now call upon Mr. Ram Samuch Kori.
He's there.
Unmute.
Hello? Hello?
We can hear you, sir.
me?
Good afternoon. Go ahead.
Good afternoon, respected Chairman, sir, and board member. I am Ram Samuch Kori from Mumbai. I would like to thank the Chairman and board member for handling the company so well. I appreciate your work. I am not asking any question and support all the resolution passed by the company. I am also thankful to Rupa Madam for handling the giving me a chance to speak. Thank you and all the best.
Oh, thank you very much. Very nice, sweet.
Aspi Besan.
Thank you, sir. I now call upon Aspi Besania to ask his questions.
Sir, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. Please go ahead.
Chairman, sir, Mr. Marzin, and other directors, I'm Aspi from Bombay. So I thank the company secretary for giving me an opportunity to speak and also for the plant visit, which was very memorable. So we have such a nice plant, our products are in demand, then why we are not able to show good profits? I congratulate our CFO for showing very good cash flow of 51 crore as against only 9 crore last year, which is a very good sign. I hope you continue to show good cash flow rather than good profits. So how much orders on hand we have now? So thank you very much. No other questions. All the best.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Our next speaker shareholders, Naresh Latilal Kachalia, Dinesh G. Bhatia, Narendra Trivedi are not connected in the meeting. I now call upon Vinay Bide to ask his questions.
He's not on the list.
That's all. I believe on the line.
Yes, Vinayji, please.
Mr. Bide, you're on mute.
Hello, are you able to hear me?
Yeah, now we can hear you.
Fine, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Let me start the video also. There we go. Fine, that was fast and quick. Chairman, Mr. Mazen Shroff, Managing Director, Mr. Mahesh Tailiani, other board members present at today's AGM, company executives, fellow shareholders, very pleased to see you all again this year, this time online. Previous 2 years, we had a physical, meeting. Well, I was just looking, to just list out in a few points, to understand, our present and future better. Here is what, I have noted from the annual report, sir. It has been a year of steady revenues and profits. We're extremely happy about that. And we, hope that this continues in the future also. Our business, lines, taps, solid carbide tools, HS steel drills, spring lock washers, very, very good. We are very pleased, we got a better, view of, this company's business as you took us around, to the Aurangabad plant. And I must, say for the credit of the company that I found few points, very striking. In fact, most of the points, very striking about the company. Point number one is that, whatever was committed, by the company last year, it was done with full gusto. I could see the enthusiasm from all the people who are organized from Mumbai right up to, to the factory level. They showed enthusiasm. They showed us all the products. They showed the product lines. And I would say, from the experiences that I have seen from previous factory visits, as well as interacted with other managements and participants in the AGMs, that we have got a long and a smooth road ahead. You can take it from here. I'm extremely pleased about, the layout of the plant, the discipline, and the entire, there is absolutely no point that I can say that, here we need to look and improve. The entire plant layout, everything is wrong. So what should I be talking now today, for a understanding of, the present or the future? And this is what I'm looking at. See, we are, planning to look at, the areas of aerospace and defense. So whatever is possible, you have already, very clearly laid out, in the annual report as to what we plan to do, in the aerospace and defense. But if it is possible, in terms of a roadmap that we plan, then could you please, little bit of elaborate to us and explain to us as to what exactly and when we would like to do in the areas of aerospace and defense, because they according to me are not only going to give us higher revenue, they are going to give us better margins. So please, confirm that my understanding is correct. Now that being so, the question will naturally arise that if business grows as it is today, from where do we produce these things? So on rapid thinking, what point came to my mind is that I am assuming that we will need to put up or a separate plant, in Aurangabad itself, and we already have got Chikalthana plant there. So because of any statutory reasons or customer requirements, can we, say that, our defense and aerospace plants at some stage would, be built around, the Chikalthana plant, please, or, we are looking, to divest that particular land and put that money, to better purpose. So these are, the few points that I would, just like to mention. And on, the entire, arrangements that you made for the factory visit, I must say that the entire team, Rupa and her colleagues in Mumbai, why Rupa, even Pritesh, from a group company, the people at, the guest house, people at the factories, Mr. Salunke, Mr. Vikram, who's already here in today's meeting, everybody has been so helpful and so enthusiastic. I'm really very much impressed. And, take it on record that I will be there at every AGM. And if because of some reason I'm not there, you can take it from me that I am a permanent shareholder of this company and I'm a supporter of this one. I support all the resolutions. I look forward for a great path in the future for this company all ahead. Yes, and one more point. I also noted, that Mr. Tailiani wanted to join us, but he could not. But I can tell you, they did a fantastic job in terms of, showing us around the factory. Thank you so much. I wish the company all the best. Thank you for giving me an opportunity to speak. Jai Hind.
Thank you very much for the kind words, Mr. Vinay Bide.
Thank you, sir. I now call upon Mrs. Humayu Pardehi to ask the questions.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Hello?
Yes.
Can you hear me?
Ma'am.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Yeah. Hello. Well, we have always been supporter of our Forbes group, and year after year after year, we have been attending your AGMs. Yeah, and then this was an offshoot. We know of the main Forbes. In the past, also we have seen your plants very well maintained, state the art. Well, this time I could not go on the ground of health, but I can only say one thing. You all have done a very good job of maintaining the plant so well.
Ma'am, we cannot hear you. I think there's a connectivity issue.
All the Can you hear?
Ma'am, you're not audible properly.
Now can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes, now we can hear you.
Oh, so sorry because I had kept earplugs. I'm so sorry. I'm saying we have been a supporter of the Forbes group right from the very beginning. And we have also visited many of your plants in the past. And I did not visit your plant personally because of the ground of my health. But I heard it was very good. It is state of the art. You all have done your best. And I'm very happy about it. Your sincerity, your determination, your hard work, all your honesty, and we just wish our company to do very well and to give very good results, and us shareholders benefiting from it. Thank you very much. Wish you all the best. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, ma'am. I now call upon Saket Kapoor to ask his questions.
नमस्कार सर।
Yes, sir.
हाँ, धन्यवाद सर ये अपॉर्चुनिटी के लिए। सर रियली ग्रेटफुल टू द सेक्रेटरी टीम टू प्रोवाइड मी with the opportunity to participate, and would request MCA to take note of the wide range of participation that happens through this OVM mode, and we look forward for the continuity of the same. Sir, herein, MD sir, I have only few holistic questions, or rather my suggestions, if you could just would answer them. Firstly, sir, the space where we are in, how is our company shaping up for the future? How are we preparing ourselves to grow in a profitable way for the future time which is going to come ahead, because of the various uncertainties, especially in the automobile segment where we cater to? So if you could just give us some color, what is our preparedness for the same? I think so for the last 2 years, we did some capex also. So what kind of volume growth is expected going ahead on account of the capex that we have done in terms of the peak revenue that which we may look going ahead? If you could give us some understanding how the utilization levels have been for the last 2 years. डिफेंस फोरम में सर आपने उल्लेख किया था आगे कि डिफेंस में भी हमारा कंट्रीब्यूशन हो रहा है, तो इसमें परसेंटेज कैसा अभी करंट है और फर्दर कितना आप सर्टिफिकेशन प्रोसेस में हैं और आगे क्या देखते हैं, यदि इस विषय में भी बताएं। सर हम एक हमारी तरफ से एक और सुझाव भी है सर। पहली बात तो ये कि हमें एनएससी में लिस्ट होने के लिए तैयारी करनी चाहिए। मैं अनुरोध करूंगा बोर्ड से और अपेक्षा रखूंगा कि जरूर आप इसे डिलिब्रेट करें और शीघ्र ही हमें एनएससी के बोर्ड पे लेकर आए, जिससे सर पार्टिसिपेशन भी बेटर होगा और एक हमारी कंपनी को एनएससी में होना चाहिए लिस्ट फॉर द सेम, नॉट ओनली सर अपने प्रेसिजन टूल्स के लिए, इनफैक्ट फोर्ब्स कंपनी के लिए भी मैं रिक्वेस्ट कल करूंगा अगर मुझे मौका मिला कि हमें आप एनएससी पे लिस्ट होना चाहिए। सेकेंडली सर, ये जो हमारे प्रमोटर्स के जो प्लेज के मैटर हैं, इसके लिए भी प्रमोटर्स को, इन्वेस्टर्स को एक अपना रोड मैप, एक रुझान देना आवश्यक है कि वो कब तक इस प्लेज से रिलेटेड जाल से निकलने वाले हैं सर, और क्या क्या हम एक्सपेक्ट कर सकते हैं, बिकॉज ये एक डेंट है हमारी कंपनी के ऊपर, हमारे प्रोमोटर्स की जो स्टेक हायर साइड पे निरंतर प्लेज पड़े हुए हैं, और समझ में भी आता है सर कारण क्या है, बट फिर भी क्या उनकी तरफ से क्या इस पे टिप्पणी है, इफ व्हाट एवर व्हाट डज द प्रोमोटर वांट टू कन्वे टू इट्स माइनॉरिटी शेयर होल्डर. And lastly, sir, I think so, sir, that nowadays every company is trying to outreach to its investors in the form of either creating platforms for this conference call, or through the press release of the business update. So if the board may feel so that that we may go ahead, we must also be looking to provide some point of business update, say on a half-yearly basis, wherein we investors are updated in terms of how well our company has done, or what the business aspect currently, why the turnover has gone up, how the margins are shaping up, and other factors also, so that this will create the awareness, this will create the platform for new investors and also the existing investors to have some better understanding of what the business prospects are. So con call and press release should be the order of the day, sir. For this is for the benefit of the investing community, and I hope the board would definitely take note of the same. And also, sir, if you could just give us some understanding, I'm just repeating the same. What are the key milestones that our company is pursuing in terms of the revenue, the profitability, and the EBITDA margin trajectory? How are things likely to shape up going ahead? And I would like to also thank the board that through the interim dividend part, we have been able, we have already consumed rather the dividend earlier before the AGM. So it's a good practice, and also it's a beneficial for the promoters, which we can understand. But all the best to the team, sir. The secretarial department, our CFO Vikram ji, all are very credible people, and I wish them the best. I wish the best to the management teams, and hope for that. The plant visit part, sir, I was not aware when the plant visit happened, and I am from the state of West Bengal, so would request the team, if in future there is a preparation or for a plant visit, we be also be informed in advance, so that we may plan to visit and have some more understanding. So these are my points, and I hope, sir, the management and the board will definitely deliberate on the merit